Hello and thanks for being with us. I'm retired Fire Captain Chris Judd and I'm here to give you an in-depth look at the Hero Fire Spray from Prepared Hero. If you're watching this series, it most likely means you've already joined or are interested in joining the millions of people who are part of the Prepared Hero family. This spray is one of the most useful and powerful fire safety tools, not only in Prepared Hero's line of products, but all consumer fire suppression tools, and I'm happy to be able to give you an in-depth look at all the features and uses of this life-saving device. In this video series, we'll examine why a lot of us consider fire safety so complicated and confusing that we don't want to even bother with it until it's too late and we have to watch our livelihoods go up in smoke. We'll include specifics on the dangers of a sudden fire, how this spray works to stop it, when and where it can be used, and why every family can get peace of mind by having this very important safety tool in their home. And if you haven't purchased the Hero Fire Spray just yet, we'll share details on some exclusive offers just for watching this series. Let's start with a little personal information about me. I've worked as a professional firefighter for 25 years. I've fought and experienced the aftermath of many fires in that amount of time, everything from small trash fires to huge commercial building fires, and also wildland fires. The same goes for my other firefighter colleagues who have partnered with Prepared Hero. By the way, I should pause here to answer a question that several people have asked. Yes, every single firefighter that you see officially talking about Prepared Hero products is a real active or retired firefighter with years of distinguished service under their belt. Like me, they have seen up close the disastrous effects of what fire can do. Not only can it destroy your home, not only can it cost you your life or have you recovering from serious injury for years, but we have also seen it destroy family relationships as people point fingers and blame. They suffer replaying the event over and over in their heads, wishing that they could have stopped it, or they try in vain to deal with a mountain of medical bills and insurance paperwork. It can all be incredibly overwhelming and can tear families apart. And the tragic part of all this, it doesn't need to be that way in many cases. Most house fires can be prevented if you catch them early when they're small. But unfortunately, here's what happens. First, you have the "it'll never happen to me" and the "I just don't have time to think about it" crowds. They make up the over 19% of all households that do not have a fire safety plan. Then we have the folks who count on old remedies that are just not going to be reliable in every case. Putting a pan lid over a grease fire is only useful if the person doing it is confident enough and physically able to get the fire covered without getting burned. It's a huge risk that not everyone is willing or able to take. Putting baking soda on a fire is another old remedy that you hear lots of people say they were taught by their grandmothers. The problem with baking soda is, depending on the fire, it can take a very long time and a lot of baking soda to put out the fire, often more than you have on hand, and by the time you find and use more, you've got a messy kitchen and you might still have a growing fire to deal with. Finally, let's talk about fire extinguishers. They've been around for many decades, and right along with smoke detectors, they're the first thing that many of us think about when it comes to fire safety tools. As effective as a fire extinguisher can be, they can have their drawbacks. Not only can they expire, but many of us don't know where our fire extinguisher is. We may have bought it years ago with good intentions as a just-in-case safety item, but when the time comes and in all that chaos, we might even forget our own names, let alone where we put the extinguisher that long ago, now buried behind all that stuff that's in our cabinet. And if we can find it, there's a few important steps that you have to remember to use it, or you have to spend time reading the label to remind yourself of the steps. All the while, the fire is getting bigger and more out of control. And let's face it, a fire is not going to wait politely while you find that extinguisher and how you're going to use it. Fire has one job: to consume everything around it. Not being able to stop a fire in time is what contributes to the more than 350,000 fires in this country every year. That's nearly 1,000 fires every single day, about one fire every 87 seconds. So by the time you're done watching this video, multiple house fires will have occurred somewhere in the US. Firefighters know that the best way to make those numbers go down is by arming every home with a tool that you can get to quickly, use easily, and can count on to stop a sudden fire every single time. That's why so many firefighters and consumers are talking about the Hero Fire Spray by Prepared Hero. It's fast, it's safe, and few products give peace of mind and confidence that anyone in the home can stop a fire. Simply pull the safety tab and spray. The fire is out before you know it and long before it can get out of control and endanger you, your home, or your family. Customers and their families are relieved because they know that having this easy, quick access spray in the home greatly reduces the chance that they will be one of the more than 350,000 households who have to stand and watch as their possessions, their homes, and even their loved ones are lost in a tragic fire that that could have been stopped early. In the next part of this video series, we'll do a deep dive into what this spray actually does, how it does it, and show you why having it in your home can mean the difference between having a fire be a minor inconvenience or having it grow into a life-changing disaster. Meanwhile, if you're ready and convinced that the Hero Fire Spray can give you the needed peace of mind in fighting a sudden fire, and you're ready to order now, and we hope that you are, click the link below where you'll find exclusive discounts on this spray plus an opportunity for free shipping. Then join us right back here for the next part in this series to learn more about your new purchase. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and we'll see you in part 2.